Hello, my name is Jared Kubokawa. I'm a PhD candidate in the Department of Linguistics, Languages, and Culture. Today I am presenting asset-based thinking in education. And you'll hear some of these key words throughout the presentation: teaching positivity, teaching strength, teaching differentiation, teaching collaboration, teaching growth, and teaching reflection. So let's jump right in. Before we talk about asset-based thinking, what is deficit-based thinking? And I have a visualization here to think about that. You see the gray square on the left is saying, you're going to have to change to fit into the system. And the circles are saying, how about change the system so we can all fit? So that is a representation then of asset-based thinking. So why? Why develop asset-based thinking in your classrooms? Now, this is a key concept. It creates an effective and engaging learning environment for both you, the teacher, and your learners, so that it is a better place to learn. Okay? It also supports DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion in your classrooms, with culturally responsive teaching. Asset-based thinking is collaborative and reflective as people work together and talk about what they've done and how they've learned. It's also a positive, strengths-based approach where you focus on what the students can already do well so that they can learn new concepts. Okay, so we're going to jump in right now to the teaching strategies. Now, this is the most important section of the presentation. So, first of all, asset-based approaches start with a strength-based assessment. So right off the bat, at the beginning of the semester, please offer your students an interest survey so you can get to know them. Maybe a skills inventory so you can know what they already can do. Focus on some of those strengths to learn new skills. Secondly, offering differentiated instruction throughout the semester in the form of making flexible groups or offering different modalities, using technology. This is going to offer a range of students options. And of course, keeping your classroom environment positive through the use of positive language and a growth mindset, because words matter. And the second half of our teaching strategies, we have two more that I'd like to talk about. First of all, collaborative learning. This is working in small groups or in larger groups, and peers teaching other peers, which goes along with reflective practices and peer assessment and or self-assessment, as well as students keeping journals and reflection activities. So that is all for our teaching strategies. Let's do a little bit of a review. So again, another key concept. First of all, asset-based teaching creates a more inclusive, engaging, and effective learning environment. And it's important to have this thinking to support the growth and development of your students as well as yourself as a teacher. So just to review these keywords one more time, we're talking about teaching positivity, teaching strength, utilizing differentiation, collaboration, teaching growth through a growth mindset, and of course reflecting on your processes. And just to offer you some further reading in asset-based approaches and asset-based thinking, I offer these two books here. And finally, a quote by the great educator John Dewey: "We do not learn from experience, we learn from reflecting on experience." So thank you very much for participating. Please feel free to leave a comment on something you liked, or if there was something that you didn't agree with, that would be fine to leave a comment about that as well. Please reach out via email if you have any questions, and thank you to the Graduate School for this opportunity. Have a nice day. Goodbye.